Yeah, we discussed about that PVC. Okay, so this PVC is a important long question. So again, I am saying that it is obtained by polymerization of vinyl chloride in presence of catalyst at 500 degrees centigrade, and PVC exhibits a good electrical and mechanical properties. Okay, and it is hard, brittle, and non-hygroscopic, and it can resist the flame and sunlight, and PVC used in insulating metal for dry batteries and jacketing materials for wires. Okay, and jacketing materials for wire and cables. Okay, we know that it is a very common thing that PVC wire we are using, and we already discussed about the properties. That properties, it is a hard, rigid, and less weight, cheap, and it is obtained in a different color. Its dielectric constant is 5 to 6, and it has a good mechanical and electrical properties, and it can withstand a very high temperature above 80 degrees centigrade, and its insulation resistance is 10 to power 12 to 10 to power 13 ohm cm, and it's slightly hygroscopic, and its dielectric strength is 15 kbmm to 33 kbmm. It never get corrosion. Okay, it is normally transparent. It is brittle and hard. Okay, so now we discuss about this, that yeah, application we already, it is used in wire, cable, PVC pipes. Okay, it is used in dry batteries, and it is used pipe in electrical wiring system. Generally, we for house wiring system we use some pipes like PVC pipes. Okay, like polyvinyl chloride. That is the main. PVC is one of the good pipes. Everybody prefer that is PVC. Okay, PVC cable are commonly used in low and medium voltage only, and the PVC wire is used in radio and television and aircraft system. Okay, this is the applications of the PVC. Okay, this is the one of the long, you can say it is one of the long question also, PVC. Okay, so you will discuss about the what is PVC and what is the properties and the application, and if possible any PVC pipes and cables you can draw also in your exam. So next come to epoxy glass. Okay, so we know that a glass is one of the insulating material. We know that. What is this epoxy glass? So epoxy glass is made of a bonding of two or more layer of material. Okay, the layer is used as a reinforcing glass fiber impregnated with an epoxy resin. It is a water resistant and non affected by alkali and acids. It is a water resistant and not affected by alkalis and acids. It is used as a base material for copper clad sheet used for PCBs and terminal port, instrument case, etc. Okay. Bakelite. What is the bakelite says? What is actually the bakelite? So it is a hard dark color thermosetting material, bakelite, which is type of phenol formaldehyde, which is type of phenol formaldehyde. It is widely used in manufacture of lamp holder. So generally we can say that the bakelite is a one type of insulating material, and it is a hard, first of all it is a hard and dark color thermosetting material, and which is type of, it is a one type of phenol formaldehyde. Okay, and it is widely used for manufacturing of a lamp holder. We know that we have you seen a lamp holder, there we use our bakelite materials, switches, plug socket, like that plug socket, you have used in plug socket, and plug socket and bases and small panel board. Okay, these are the application of the bakelite. So clear, it is a thermosetting material which is type of phenol formaldehyde. It is widely used for manufacture of lamp holder, switch, plug socket and base, and a small panel boards. Clear. So now come to mica. So everybody knows, we know that in our DC generator commutator is present. Okay, so commutator contain a number of commutating segment, and the commutating segment is nothing but your, it is a two hemispherical copper segment is separated by a small insulating material, that is mica. Okay, so that insulating material is known as a mica. And we discussed that what it is. There are two types of mica is there. Two kinds of mica are used in natural insulating material in electrical engineering. Those are muscovite mica, phalogophyte mica, muscovite mica. The chemical composition of muscovite mica is Ka3SiO3O10O-2. This is the chemical composition of muscovite mica. So it is a translucent green, ruby and silvery brown, and it is strong, through and flexible. Okay, and it exhibits good corrosion resistance and is not affected by alkalics. So muscovite mica is used in our capacitor and commutator. Already we discussed capacitor. In capacitor we have a capacitor also. We are using a insulating material that is called as a mica. And in commutator we are already told that in commutator containing a number of commutating segment, the commutating segment is nothing but two hemispherical copper segment and separated by insulation material, that is mica. So that mica is known as, here we are using muscovite mica, and another mica is that phalogophyte mica. So what is phalogophyte mica? This is the chemical composition of this is KMG3AlSiO3O10OH2. This is the chemical composition. You have to be remember. There is no other option that how you will remember, or this is the chemical composition, because already it is done. It poses a less flexibility. It is amber. It is amber, yellow, green or gray in color. It is more stable, but electrical properties are poorer as compared to muscovite mica. It is thermally stability requirements such as domestic application like iron, hot plates. Iron, we are using iron, like iron, our iron, you have seen iron, you are using iron box, like hot plates, like you are using muscovite, phalogophyte mica. Okay, and it is used such as domestic applications like iron and hot plates. So it is the amber, yellow, green and gray in color. It is more stable and it is used in domestic applications like iron and hot plates. Clear? So now go to polythene. What is polythene? Okay, so everybody knows it is obtained by polymerization of ethylene. Okay, it is obtained by polymerization of ethylene, that is called as a polythene. The polymerization is performed in the presence of catalyst at atmospheric condition, at atmospheric temperature and pressure around 100 degrees centigrade. Okay, to obtain the heat resistance property, polythene is subjected to ionizing the radiation. Polythene exhibits good electrical and mechanical properties. Okay, and it is a moisture resistance and not soluble in many solvent. Except benzene and petroleum at high temperature. Okay, so application, what is the application? What is the application? So its application is the purpose of insulation is that for wire and cables conductor, it is a highly frequency cable, television jack, for jacketing material of cables. Okay, fluoroethylene films are used in a dielectric material in capacitors. Okay, and so these are the application of your polythene, and this is the crystal structure. Okay, this is the crystal structure of your polythene. So that is C and H has hole. It is a N, denoted as a letter N. Okay, so see the structure. Okay, so now we will stop here. Next class we will discuss about Teflon and its application. Okay, so all of you Up to this we will stop.